Welcome back to another episode of the Coffee and Records podcast, where we talk about the music industry and mental health. Today's guest is a pop and R&B artist originally from the United Kingdom. She has performed live for audiences inside the UK and the US. She writes captivating, upbeat pop love songs that every girl should listen to. And now she has reached more than 20,000 monthly listeners in streaming platforms. I am so happy that she's coming here. Please welcome Imi Flint. Imi, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, of course. It's very interesting because when I was researching about you, I got the sense of you were writing this upbeat love songs that I got to listen to and got really related to me. And now you're here at Berkeley and you're part of the management club we were talking about, and you just released a new single.
Yes, I did.
Called Hypnotic. And I thought it was really nice. So how are you feeling after this release?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel like this song has been my most experimental in production wise and song structure wise. So I feel like it's a turning point for me to experiment more with production and how I write my songs. But yeah, I feel like this one's very different for me. So I'm glad to be on this path to experiment more now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you mentioned you produce your own songs.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I mean, I won't say I'm a professional yet, but I'm on my way there. I'm always learning. And I'm always open to collaborating with people too. So yeah, super excited to be on my journey of learning to be a better producer and make different sounds and make my own thing. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. When did you decide that you wanted to produce your own songs?
When I was 12.
Oh wow.
I used to just sing around the house, and my dad would get so annoyed because I'd just be singing all the time. And I always wanted to make my own music. So I was how am I gonna do it? So I got GarageBand on my iPad, and I started kind of that way. And then when I was 14, my parents kind of saw that I kept making music, so they're okay, we'll get you Logic on a laptop. And that's where it really took off, I think.
Wow, that's great. And you kind of learned by yourself, or you had it's someone teaching you?
I started learning on my own, and then I did little courses here and there in London. And yeah, also from YouTube, watching videos and stuff like that. So yeah, but I'm always still learning, always watching tutorials on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah. And you mentioned that you're also very open to collaborating. So in your songs that you previously released, did you have co-producers, or was it just you?
For my most recent song, Hypnotic, my teacher, John Debo, he helped me get the mix right, because I had it before and I was it's just not hitting the way I want it to. So he really helped me design some sounds for it, and also make the bass hit and the kick hit, and then I got it mastered too, and it just really brought it to life, I think.
Oh, that's great. And what's your favorite part about music production?
I feel just starting the song is the most fun part, or finding a cool sound that you're I've never heard that before in a song. So just making the sounds and making something new is the most exciting part. When I made the Hypnotic beat for the first time, I was oh, this is cool. I was so happy with it. But
yeah, I can tell that your songs are very electronic kind of. And you use this beats. I feel they're great for working out. I don't know if you got that comment before.
No, but no? I love that.
I liked it. I was just saying, I'm okay, I'm gonna listen to this in the gym, and I'm yeah, this is good.
No, that's so fun.
So you're producing your own songs, but you're also this songwriter and artist.
Yes.
So who or what inspired you to become an artist and be here studying at Berkeley?
I think I listen to a lot of old artists and new artists. I grew up on Daft Punk, Radiohead, Red Hot Chili Peppers, a lot of stuff that my dad liked.
Yeah.
And also my mom likes a lot of pop music. Let me think. She likes There's this Christine and the Queens. She's she's a French artist. She's super cool. 070 Shake. She's cool too.
Oh.
And I think like the influence from my parents really made me want to like start music, I think. Just like hearing all these songs is like, oh, I really want to do this for myself. Like I want to make my own stuff like this, like cool and unique like styles like this.
Are your parents musicians?
Not really, but they love music. My dad played the guitar and the drums, and he's very good at singing. He can like harmonize to songs. And my mom used to be in like a girl group. They didn't release anything, but they made a lot of songs.
Oh, that's cool.
And they like recorded it, and she sung. So my parents love music, and my mom even writes lyrics sometimes. She helps me sometimes write lyrics. I'm like, do you have a little idea for this line? So she's kind of like my co-writer.
Oh,
so
nice.
yeah, they're very artistic, which I love. Like growing up in that household was like such a nice like thing.
When was like your aha moment, like, okay, I want to be an artist? Was it when you were 12 or later on?
I think I've just always wanted to do music like my whole life. Like I'd always be in the back of the car like harmonizing to songs, and it's always just been a thing that I've loved. But I feel like I think getting to Berkeley is when I was like, okay, like I'm gonna try this for real. Like I'm gonna try and be an artist and get myself out there and get people to wanna like, I don't know, be a part of like my musical journey and my world. Yeah.
Now that you mentioned your harmonies, like I'm thinking about the TikTok videos that you post doing harmonies. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Because for me it's like I was also a singer. Like now I don't sing anymore because I'm more like on the business side. But when I used to sing, I used to do the harmonies, but it's always really hard. Yeah, like for me, it's just like really hard. So when I heard you do the harmonies, I'm like, oh my god. Well, like, what's your trick? Like, is it just practice? And how long does it take you to do one of those videos where you like harmonize to a song?
I start like I'll listen to the song and then I'll kind of think of the harmony like as I'm going along, like just listening to it. But I do like 40 takes because I'm like a perfectionist. I'm like, oh, I didn't like that note or something. So it takes me like, I said like 40 minutes to do it, and then I have to like edit it a bit. So I guess like an hour. But yeah,
like an hour to do one video. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. But I feel like if I were to do the same thing, it'll take me 1 hour, and then I'll be like, maybe I'll try it again tomorrow.
No, I've done that before too. It's like I'm like, oh, now I don't like it, so then I try again, and it's, I don't know, I'm just a perfectionist like that. So
yeah, I heard, like, I saw this video that you did on this new song from Rosalia.
Yes.
And I didn't know you speak Spanish.
I'm learning.
I was like, oh, she speaks Spanish. I was like, but you did amazing.
Oh,
like,
thank you. Yeah, I was like,
nice.
apologies for the pronunciation, like in my caption, because I was like, I don't know if this is good or not. But yeah, I'm trying to learn Spanish because I've just always wanted to like know a second language, and I really love like Spanish music, like Latin American music. It's just since I come to Berkeley, I've been like exposed to it more, and that's when I like grew like a love for it, and I'm like, okay, well, I have to learn the language so I understand what they're singing about.
Wow, it's so nice to hear, like, you that you come from the UK, and I don't know if you have like you don't have family that speak Spanish or not.
No.
So it's very nice to hear that you're like still like the Latin music and stuff. Yeah. I
think also just like I have a lot of friends who are from Latin America, so it's like
I
want to be able to like speak to you. You know. It's so that's really like interesting to me to learn that.
Yeah, totally. And when you came here, so you're like, okay, I'm gonna try to be an artist for real. Was there any point after you started college where you doubted yourself, or were like, okay, I might as well like study something else? I
think I've doubted myself like here and there, like through the years at Berkeley. I think mainly because of my production, because it's not like a professional level. I'm like, oh, I'm not very good at this. But then like, I don't know, I feel like then I'll make a song that I'm really happy with. So it kind of like comes in waves. I feel like everybody always has like self-doubt here because there's so many talented people here. It's like insane. But yeah, I feel more confident in myself than ever, I think, this year, like as a musician and as like a writer. And honestly, just the consistency of doing it has made me like less doubtful, I think.
Oh, that's nice to hear. And if you were to like study something else, what do you think you would be doing if it wasn't music?
I think I would do like graphic design.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I went to like a sixth form in the UK, and for like our A-level exams we get to choose 3 subjects. So I did like music tech, art and graphic design, and I really loved like illustration, like making little characters. So I probably do like something in the art world with graphic design and designing logos, which could be cool. And I do that for myself too. Like I try to design little logos for like my artist brand kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of like goes back to like the marketing side of the thing.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, that's cool that you like that. And how do your career goals differ from when you first started releasing music back in 2022?
Like how are they different kind of thing?
Yeah, or if they differ. Like maybe you have the same goals that you started back when you started or not.
I think so. Like I've always aimed like to perform at like Coachella or something.
Yeah.
Or like Camp Flognar or like Lollapalooza kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to like do like big stages and festivals. That would be so cool. I feel like I've always had the same like, I don't know, dreams in my head, like ever since I was little.
That's really nice. And so how is the process now? Talk to me about building your brand. Because I know like every artist is just like, okay, like you're passionate about songwriting, you're passionate about music, but sometimes it comes back to the brand and like the persona that you want to create that other people really look up to. So how's that process for you?
I feel like it takes time. Like, obviously the first 2 years at Berkeley I was like, I don't know what my style should be and stuff like that. I feel like only now I've kind of come into, I like wearing a lot of ties and shirts and like flowy clothes, and I like a lot of like sea themed jewelry. Like I have like a boat necklace, and I have like fish necklaces, so I'm like, maybe I can make that my thing, because it's so hard to like have like a thing that you identify with as an artist. I feel like it takes so much time, like with Sabrina Carpenter.
Ooh.
Like
it took her some years,
but now she has like a really like distinct image that people know her by. And like Chapel Roan too, like I think it took her like 10 years to get to like where she is now. And it's like, I know it's gonna take me some time, and I'm still on the journey of like finding it, but I'm like excited. Hopefully I can like, I feel like it will click one day, maybe.
Yeah. I feel like as long as you're being yourself.
Yeah. 100%.
And I can already tell, like, you know, I like your style, like your...
Oh, thank you.
Your little butterflies. Love it. So I know that also, like, you're in the management club and you have 2 managers.
Yes.
And so how would you think having, like, a team that is helping you with, like, your marketing and your branding and everything that has to do with management has benefited your career?
I think like having a management team has really helped to like push me to like be consistent and like really move forward like with my songs, because before I like procrastinate so much. I would like not finish a song for like months on end, and they've really like helped me to like help me like build my vision and like encourage me to finish my songs and post those videos and just do it, like rather than like overthinking it and thinking about it. And and getting me like opportunities with gigs and stuff too, which before I'd always like second guess whether I want to do it or not. But now I've done one like this semester, I'm like can't wait to do more the next.
The one of the MIT lab.
Yes.
I saw it. It was so nice.
Yeah, I can't wait. The video is going to come out on YouTube. Yeah. I'm so excited for it. It was so fun because it was such like a little intimate gig. A lot of my friends were there and like faces I know from Berkeley. So it was just like a nice little fun, warm gathering. Yeah.
Oh, that's really, really cool. And it's something that like, did you consider managing yourself before, or you were like, no, I need people? Always.
Well, kind of like before I was kind of just doing my own thing, like posting on TikTok. It wasn't super consistent, but I would have said that I was kind of my own manager.
Yeah.
But then I'd always look to my mom like, oh, what do you think of this song? So my mom kind of helped me with that too, because I'd always like look for her advice. So I guess in a way I was my own manager, but I wasn't really doing it to the full extent that like my managers are now.
I see. So totally. And I think it also like allows you to focus more on your music rather than booking gigs or something.
Yeah, 100%.
You mentioned that you're like procrastinated. I'm now just curious to know, like, why would you think that you like procrastinated on writing songs? Because I feel like that's something that a lot of people go through. Like, you're a songwriter, you like writing songs, but you still procrastinate. I feel like I procrastinated doing this podcast. And like, it's interesting because we still procrastinate on things that we are passionate about, I guess.
Yeah.
So what do you think is that, and how do you like deal with it sometimes? I don't know.
I think it's like hard with something that you love. Like, it takes a lot of effort and like emotions out of you. So sometimes I procrastinate because I know it's going to be a struggle sometimes to write a song, but I feel like just doing it is better than nothing. Even if the song doesn't turn out as great as you thought it would, like just doing it is pushing you to the next level of writing like a really good song.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of being an artist?
I think the performing is like, performing my songs is like the most fun thing, and also the producing of it too. Like, I think it's really fun, and also making a vision like around it too. The videos, they're fun. Sometimes I was filming like the Hypnotic promo in the cold, so I was like it was so cold, but like when you get a cool visual, it's like, oh, okay, that paid off. But mainly the performing would be like my number one thing.
A lot of artists say that. I feel like it's like when you're on stage, it's like, I don't know, the adrenaline or something.
I think it's also like seeing people's like faces in the audience. If they really like it, it's like, okay, I'm doing something right. Like, they like this song, this is cool.
Totally. And what's your least favorite thing of being an artist?
I think it's I don't normally like doing content. Like, TikToks have kind of been a drag for me in the past, but I've been trying to enjoy it more now. But yeah, social media for me is like, it's kind of annoying to have to do it. Like, the only way you can kind of be discovered now is like building your own audience on like Instagram or TikTok. So I'm trying to find like the fun in it with every video that I do, but it's sometimes it's like, oh, I have to go and film a TikTok. It feels like a chore.
And it's something I was talking about with a few friends as well. Like, for me, social media has become my like a job, like work. Like, I sit down to purposely, you know, analyze and create, rather than, oh, like, I want to have like a chill time.
There's no like chill scrolling.
I used to have that when I was a teenager, but then now now it's just work.
And when I scroll on TikTok, I'm like, oh, what could be a cool video idea? Like, I'm looking for other ideas in people's videos. It's like, oh, okay, this is not fun.
This is not fun. Exactly. It's just like, but I guess it's just the way it is today. And we gotta go with it. Like, my mom once told me, now social media is your resume.
It is.
It is crazy. Like, now it's like, I feel like, I'm not even kidding, I feel like because of social media, I had like my job on Berkeley. I like submitted my, he's like, oh, I really like the TikToks where you explain about the music business. I'm like, oh, okay, great.
Oh, that's great.
I'm like, wow. But yeah, it's crazy. So talking more about your songs, as I said before, I felt like you talked a lot about like love and relationships, and like I was listening to them, and like, for example, in your song that you released called Karma, you talked about like being cheated on, you know, and then you talked about another song, you talked about like being drawn to someone, which is drawn to you, which I thought was like so cool, because you're not saying like loving someone, you're saying like being drawn to. And so I feel like those kind of like feelings, we all experience them, right? And so I thought I could relate to the lyrics that you were saying somehow. What's like your main, I'd say, like inspiration when you're writing songs? Like you're basing them on true experiences, you're making stories in your head?
Yeah, so it's kind of like a mixture. So sometimes I'll pull from like experiences that I've had in my life, like feelings, and then sometimes I'll play, like I'll make up like a scenario that would be cool for a song.
Nice.
So yeah, thankfully the Karma one is more of like a scenario. I'm pulling from like my friends' experiences and more of like how I would feel if that were to happen to me, kind of thing.
Right.
So, but like Butterflies is pulled from my experiences. Drawn to You is also pulled from like somebody having like a magnetic energy kind of thing. So kind of like inspired by somebody I know. So yeah. So it's like a mixture of the two.
Oh, that's really nice. Really creative. Okay, I have some fun questions. What's your best dating advice?
Oh my god. I don't know if I'd be good for this, but I feel like I've only been in one relationship my whole life. I've had like situationships and I've liked people here and there. I think it's honestly just being your authentic self the whole time, like not trying to change to please like somebody that you thought is like cute or you have a crush on them. Just like being yourself, and then I feel like people will be drawn to that.
Right.
Like, and then you won't have to like change for a person, because in the past, like I felt the need to, like show interest in things they like, which is great because I feel like everybody should do that. But then I kind of like lost who I was because I was so invested in what this person liked, like what they're up to, like how can I support them. But then I was like, well, I'm not really supporting myself. So yeah. So I think being yourself is like the number one thing.
Love that. You shouldn't change yourself for people, because if you feel like you're changing yourself, I feel like then that person is not for you.
Yeah, I think so. Then it's not like a good match, and that's okay. Like it doesn't make that person a bad person. It's just like we didn't fit together, you know.
Totally. What's the story of your first kiss?
Oh my god, it's not even that romantic. I was like 16 at a party, and I'd really liked this guy for like, I don't know, I think it'd been like a year or something. He went to my school, but he was so like mysterious. I was like, oh my goodness, he's so cute. And then we kissed like at this apartment party, and it was like fine. But then this guy was kind of a player, so it didn't really turn into anything. But it was like, I was like, great, I liked him, so that was fun. But
great experience.
Yeah.
Good for the experience. I'm always like, yeah, it was horrible, but it's for the experience.
Yeah.
What would you say is like your love language, if you have? I don't know.
Do you know what? I haven't really thought about it, but maybe like words of affirmation. Like I feel like that's a big one for me, like supporting each other in like things we do. I feel like that's my main one. I guess like physical touch too, like affection, but probably that one. Yeah.
I could say the same thing. I actually never thought about it, but I was brainstorming these questions. I'm like, what is my love language? Yeah. I'm like, what? But yeah, totally. Like, I feel like the best thing is like supporting one another. Like when it comes to not even like relationships, but also friendships. It's very important.
100%. I feel like you can have a love language in friendships too. Yeah.
Totally. So when you graduate from Berkeley, when are you planning to go next?
I really want to move to LA. That's like since I came to Berkeley, I'm like, I need to go to LA. That's where I really want to go. We always go there, like me and my family, every summer, and my parents really want to move there too. We're like, we love it here. And nice. I just feel like it's the best place for like to be like get a start in the music industry, I think. And I just love the weather there. I need to live somewhere that's hot and not rainy like the UK, because it's
and you have you lived your whole life in London?
Yes.
Ooh, and you don't like it? You're like,
no. It's mainly the weather. Like the sky's always grey, but I need like good weather to like lift my mood, I think. Like I feel like weather like has an impact on how you feel. Yeah, like totally. Definitely. Like when it's raining outside in Boston, I'm like, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to do anything. Yeah, same. Especially now it's winter and it's like the sunset is like at 4 p.m. Yeah. Like, horrible. Why would you want to go?
I would say like I'd never been to LA. Yeah. but it's still on my list because everyone talks so good about the weather, the music industry is there, so I'm like, well, I might as well just go and try. I like Miami too.
Oh yeah, I really want to go to Miami.
Yeah,
it looks so cool. Nice.
It's cool, and the weather is also nice.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm very open to anything. Like, honestly, I'm like, wherever life takes me, I'll go. But I'm also like on like your side on the weather too.
Yeah.
Especially like I grew up in many countries, but I lived my high school years in Brazil.
Oh, cool.
Which is love that. Summer all year long.
Yeah.
And so when I came here, I'm like, yeah, not it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Boston, but not for the weather. Like, it's extreme. Like, it was hailing and raining and windy yesterday. I was like, no. Like, get me out of here.
And then only during summer.
Yeah, the summer's nice. I've never been here for like a summer semester, but I've heard that it's like so nice because it's nice. So it gets really hot.
Yeah, exactly. And what's like your favorite activity, but that has nothing to do with music?
I like to dance.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I used to dance like from the age of 10, but when I went to sixth form, like when I was like 17, 18, that's when I kind of stopped because like they didn't have dance clubs at the school that I was at that time. But when I go back like here and there, I'll go to dance clubs in London. You can just sign up for classes and they'll have like really like great choreographers. I mean, I'm not that great. I wouldn't say I'm like Boko level, but like
no, Boko dancers.
Yes, they're insane. I've seen them before. Amazing. I'm like, what? I don't know if I could keep up with that. I also did a Boko like dance class once. I was like, oh, you guys are too good. I can't keep up with the steps, but I still want to keep dancing because I want to be able maybe to like dance in a music video one day. That would be really fun.
Would you like to like dance at the same time you're singing?
I think so. Yeah. Like, I love watching, like, Tate McRae perform.
Oh, my God. Love her.
Insane. Like, I want to do, like, at least one song like that. I feel like that would be so fun.
Yeah. And I feel like it's so hard to... Because it's already hard to... I mean, I don't dance. I admit I horrible dance. But I'm like, dancing is already hard. Imagine dancing at the same time you're singing. Like...
Yeah.
No, I don't know how they do it.
I feel like I'd be out of tune with every note. Like... I don't know. It would take a lot of practice. Like, I bet she puts in the hours. I bet it's like intense, but I bet like it pays off when you see the performance. It's like, okay, you are insane.
That's crazy. Yeah. Which type of music do you like to dance to more?
I like a lot of like hip hop music. I feel like the beats and like R&B is cool too. And then like Afro beats is cool too. Like I saw a routine earlier to Tyler, like I think it was Chanel, and it's like all the hits in the music when they hit it, like I don't know, in a movement, it's so satisfying.
Yeah. I love watching the videos. I'm always like, wow.
Yeah, me too.
That's something I like to watch on TikTok just for fun.
Yeah.
Just the dancing. What is like the most like stressful thing you would say about like being an artist in like being an emerging artist and also being a student, because it's sometimes hard to balance both. What would you say is the most stressful thing, and how would you say you generally deal with that stress?
I think it's honestly like the workload of like the classes here at Berkeley, and then also trying to make your music on the other end. It's like, because for a class you might have to make a song, but you necessarily don't want that song to be put out. It's not for like your artist like image. Yeah. So it's like trying to balance both of those. I haven't really mastered it yet. I feel like it always depends what classes I have that semester. If I have like a lot of like harmony classes, I'm like, I don't know, I need to do the harmony first and then I'll do the song later. But it's like, yeah, I need to like still work on that. But I feel like this semester I've had so much more time to do my own music because the classes haven't been like as heavy with the workload and homework. So this semester I've done a lot of like creating, and it's been fun. Yeah.
Do you feel like what you learn in your classes like have an impact on your creative process or your songwriting at all?
I think so, yeah. Like for like the songwriting classes, I've got a lot of like good feedback that I then would like change the song or some of the songs that I've had to write for class ended up being ones that I released. And because like it was like such a quick turnaround, like, oh, you have to have it ready in a week, I would write it so fast, and then I'd be like, oh, okay, I actually really like this song, like it turned out well, and it pushed me to like finish it too.
Oh, that's nice. And what would you say is like the main purpose of your music?
I don't know. I'm trying to make something that's fun to listen to and also people can relate to, but then also something that's unique. So I like how like Tyler the Creator, his sound is very unique. Like you'll hear a song and you'll be like, oh, he produced that, or that's his song. I want to try and make my own unique sound that's like doesn't really fit within one like singular box. But yeah, I think trying to like experiment and come up with a new sound is definitely my main like goal here, I think.
That's nice. Very like innovating inside the music industry.
Yeah.
Which is what we all need.
Yeah.
The last question I want to ask you is what is the best piece of advice that you would offer people inside the industry, specifically emerging artists?
I've said this so many times, but like consistency, like 100%, like just like keep going, keep making music. And if one TikTok doesn't hit, that doesn't matter. Like just keep making the next one and maybe that one will hit. Like you just have to be consistent with it. Otherwise you will not get like the results if you don't do anything about it. I feel like so quantity over quality, but then once you keep going, you'll get like both quality and quantity, I think. And but then I don't.
No, but totally. Like I feel like the more consistent you are, the more likely you're to appear to like in people's like For You page or Instagram page. How do you deal with consistency though? Like what would you like say to people that are struggling to being consistent? Because I feel like that's also like a very
it's a
common thing.
I've tried to make TikToks before and then I've ended up like literally hating them, and then I'll think of like a video last minute and then I'll record it, and then somehow that kind of hits. The videos that take less time for some reason always like hit the most. So I don't really know. I haven't really mastered the art of consistency yet. But I'm just trying to keep posting every day, even if it's not like a masterpiece. Just trying to like I'll do like something in the moment, like off a whim, like the harmony videos or like singing a bit of my song. Yeah.
Just like it doesn't need to be an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because I feel like,
I've seen videos with like just text on them and it would just be like to like a popular song, and those will get like 200k likes. So it's just, like it doesn't even have to take that long. Just post what you're thinking and what you're feeling. And I think people will like gravitate towards it.
Oh, that's a really good piece of advice. Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.